So let's go into guys that have been like said they did something that they didn't. And let's start with the women that say that. Let's start off here. I know what happened to me, and I know how much it fucked me up. If you are a woman that's out there trying to cover up a night of pleasure with whoever or doing something that you wasn't supposed to be doing, but you have to cover it up, bro, don't blame it on that man. Because every time you do that on that man, every time somebody asks me what happened to me, they discredit what I got going on. Because they feel like I've been lying. Because it's a lot of women out here that will, and it's not a lot, let me not say a lot, but there are a lot of gray area situations to where women will say, well, he did this and that, but they only say that after their parents or somebody and this and that find out. There are plenty of, okay, maybe I don't call them that, plenty of Caucasian women back in the day, like, I ain't gonna fake, and I'm not knocking the Caucasians, you feel me? They like it. You feel me? They like dark meat. You feel me? They like it dark. When they go to the Popeyes or the cake, give it to me dark. That's what they want. Like, that's just what it is for them. So they want that, but they don't want nobody else to know that. You feel me? So if they get caught up with the dark meat, what you think they gonna say dark meat did? Oh, well, he did. He forced me to do it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, girl. But I'm not even just blaming it on them. Like, I'm saying this for anybody. If you are out here and you just get in a situation to where you can't say, okay, well, don't sit here and blame something on somebody that hasn't done nothing wrong. Like, if you consented to what was going on, say that. Because when you don't, everybody that something really happened to, that's why we're getting questioned 2 or 3 times. And that's why they ask us if it really happened. And that's why we're looking in our head like, after so many times them asking you these same questions, did it really happen? How, was I dreaming or was I going crazy? So now you making yourself go crazy because you think something happened that did happen, but people are telling you it didn't happen. And that's not right. So the point I'm trying to get across is, if you're going to send a man to jail for something he did not do, you're wrong. If the man didn't do anything wrong, you can finish everything that was going on. But you may have regretted what happened. Like, at the end of the day, if you sat there, you were okay with everything, you didn't say too much, and I'm not even saying this is okay either, or maybe you weren't ready and maybe you felt like they forced you into being ready for something, and that's still gray area as well. But if you sat there, you never said no, you never said I don't want this, you were with it like you were with everything. Like, don't sit here and send an innocent man to jail. Maybe y'all can talk about, okay, well, bro, wasn't really on that, and we shouldn't have done that. Like, I feel bad about it, and see his reaction. If he was forceful with you, he made you do something. As any woman, I don't give a fuck how old you are, how young you are, what's going on. If you don't want somebody to do something, say no. Say no. Like, if something just happened to me, like, bro, just know one thing. Nobody will ever do nothing sexual or nothing like I don't want to be ever done again in life. So if you're somebody that's going through something like that, bro, it's nothing like, say no. And if a nigga's playing with you, beat the fuck out of him. Because, nigga, that's what I did. First off, I don't care if you knew him before, you've been to him, like, shit was cool, any of that. Get your ass up. If shit feels weird with you as a woman, get up and leave. go. Push him the fuck off you and leave. Like, bro, it's not. You don't have to do stuff you don't want to do. And everybody say like niggas are stronger than women. In the time, you may have so much adrenaline that you like hop up and knock the fuck out of this nigga. Like what I'm telling you, like you'll knock him at. He's like, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all that. One thing I'm gonna say is, us women, we have to be stronger than what we are. We can't like sit here and lay down to whatever a nigga gonna say. Fuck all that. Like, if you didn't want it, say no and whoop his ass. And if he forces himself on you not accepting, you need to go and tell somebody and go to the police and get something done about it, because you gotta think about it is, if you don't, think about if he feels like he got away with that with you, what are you gonna do to everybody else? Or anybody else? And if y'all are right there the same age, it don't matter. What if you do it to somebody younger than you? Somebody that you know like not supposed to be having no sex with nobody. Because you wasn't even supposed to be having sex. And this one thing I'm gonna say, I feel like when you're younger, you don't have the mindset that you should have to be having sex with anyone. It's way bigger shit for you to be worrying about. Trust me. Been there, done that shit. Been there, done it. And my mom, like, I talked to my mom today, and she was like, I remember, like, you sitting in here and crying. Bro, I can tell you the story of me getting my heart broken, and this is like, you know, like, kitty shit of, like, okay, well, this is how you got your heart broken. Like, bro, my heart was broken, bro. Like, I was shattered. Maybe I'll tell that story tomorrow. But, bro, that's just kind of where it was. So, this is my first day of my Vlogmas. I'm finna try to upload this to my computer because it's finna be 9:30 right now. I need to go get my laptop right now because I don't know how long it's gonna take for this video to upload. So I'm gonna go to my computer, upload all my shit, and go ahead and try to put this on. But y'all, tomorrow, I think my second day of Vlogmas is gonna be how I got my heart broken. But just knowing that at the end of the day, it was a bounce back, which is like not really a bounce back. It was like something. At the end of the day, nigga, you want me, I don't want you. But you fucked over me so bad. So this is why it like hurts me like so deep, y'all, for like this. But y'all gonna have to hear this fucking story. Like, shit was the shit. And, bruh, hurt me to my soul, y'all. It just hurt me. That's what my mama said today. She was like, I remember how hurt you were. And I came in here and I stayed with my daughter. I had to stay with her. I said, you did, girl, because I already knocked my motherfucking self off. How I'm bullish to the side. And we're going to get into those stories. Maybe we're going to put, well, nah, we're not going to do those during vlogs. It's like, that's kind of sad. Let's not talk about those. Maybe we'll talk about those during New Year's. These may be New Year's revolutions right before Vlogmas ends. It's like, okay, well, you're good now. So yeah, my mama, like, she told me about how my little heart was broke, y'all. But well, that's gonna be the end of the story today. We're gonna go from here tomorrow. I work tomorrow. I don't have class tomorrow though. I work Friday. I'm gonna go into work at like 8:30. I get off at 5:30. So I'm gonna go in tomorrow. And I'm gonna work the next day too. But I'm trying to stay up my Vlogmas for December. So, and I got this new camera. So, and I just found out how to upload all the stuff on there. So, y'all, we finna stay up. We finna be like up. You feel me? So, I'm gonna upload this tonight. Hopefully, it gets on here before 12 o'clock. If not, don't act like I wasn't doing this at 12 o'clock. So, let me show y'all the phone. So, we know what time. Is he gonna focus? So we know what time. It's 8 something. So I am doing this at time I'm supposed to. I just don't know how long it's gonna take to upload on my phone. So yeah. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and tell me about what y'all think. And like tell me your like the way you feel about it and what you feel like is right or wrong. And if I need to go more in depth into the situation.